Hey, I'm BJ from riderswholesale.com. I've got our Motofino 150 10D here. This also comes in a 50cc version, which is real nice because you got the full body style in a 50cc. A lot of companies don't offer that. It's real hard to find. We got a lot of customers that ask for it. This right here is the Castrol oil bike that was done up here at Motofino. Castrol had a big part in some of the development of the engines that come on these bikes. You're going to see that it's just superior quality. Now I'm going to go over all the features on it, show you around it, and show you how to use it. Alright, I moved over here on a different bike. It's a little bit easier to see. Up here on the dash, you've got your mile per hour. Right there is your mileage hand to keep up your miles on the bike. You've got a fuel hand. Always keep up with that. Make sure you keep it full of fuel. And you've also got an RPM gauge over here on the right hand side. That's really neat. I like that. A lot of people don't offer that. You've got a light indicator here for your high beam headlights, and this here is your switch. Whenever it's in the down position, it's on low beam. To turn it to high beam, just push that switch forward. That should light up. Lights in this thing are superior, really bright. You're gonna be able to see everything going down the road. This right here is your turn signal switch. If you turn it to the left or right, it'll turn the turn signals on. Up here is your indicators. They light up depending on which side you got it on. To turn it off, basically all you do is just simply push it in, turn it off. Then you've got a horn right here, and right beside of your horn, you've got your emergency flashers to turn them on and off. You just mash it in and turn them on, out, turn it off. Over here on the right hand side, we've got a kill switch. Whenever it's in that position, the bike will not start. Make sure you got it over there to the left, and it's in the on position. This right here is your starter button. Turn your switch on in that position there, pull your brake in, hit your button. It's going to start right up. Let it warm up. Then you just simply give it gas here and you ride. If you've rode a bicycle before, you can definitely ride a scooter. You've got these large size rear view mirrors. You can adjust them on both sides to see what's behind you, which is really nice. Gives you lots of visibility. This right here in the front too is a neat feature. Your turn signals are built in the top, and they're rather large too, so people's really going to be able to see you on the road if you got one of these on and turning. It's practically one of the safest bikes you can ride. It's also got the large headlights up here in the nice cowling area of the front of the bike that makes them real bright. That design right there versus other designs that I've seen. You also got this sharp paint job that comes on this bike. Like all the bikes, you know, you can't beat it if you really look at it compared to everything else that I've basically seen a lot of bikes. You've got a polished aluminum wheel on the front of it. You've got your disc brakes in the front, ABS. You've got the large size fender too. It's real smooth going down the road. It's real well balanced. Another thing about it is you've got tons of leg room, and your passengers got a lot of room here on the back too as well. You've even got a footrest on both sides for your rear passenger. I'm gonna get on it, show you how much leg room I got. I can really put my legs out on it, get comfortable going down the road. You've got a helmet hook right here, or if you want to hang anything, you can pretty well hang it there. That flips in. Pull your key out. You got a dash compartment. You can haul a little bit up there in your dash if you want to. And it's lockable too, so makes real good for storage. Your seat also flips up. Over here on this side, you just put your key in the scooter, turn it, seat comes up. You've got a little bit of a tray right here in the front of the seat for a little bit of storage. And then back here in the back, you've got a lot of storage back here in the back as well. This compartment here, if you take a Phillips screwdriver and take that loose and flip it up, you can get to your carburetor if you ever need to adjust the idle or anything like that. This right here is where you put gas in the scooter. Just remove your gas cap, fill it full of gas. Whenever the seat's down, it's locked. Nobody can ever get to that. You've got a carrying rack too on the back of the scooter if you want to tie something down, carry something with you. And over here on the right hand side of our engine, got our muffler here in our engine. And right here is your oil dipstick. To check your oil, you just simply screw that dipstick out. Oh, it's running. But you want it to be full to right there on your dipstick. If it is, you're good to go. Just make sure you periodically check that. and make sure you keep it full of oil and keep the bike serviced. It's going to last you forever. You've got a good suspension on this. That's one of the things that makes it ride so good. And you've also got the chrome alloy wheel on the back of it as well with a drum brake. The brakes work great. You've got the large size fender on the back too. Keeps you really dry. And over here on the left hand side of our scooter engine, you've got a kick start. If your battery would happen to go dead, just turn your switch on and pull your brake in, and you can kick it. You can see it kicks real easy. It fires right up. This is where your air cleaner goes on the bike if you ever change the air filter element. And refer back to your owner's manual and read through it. It gives you a lot of useful information about this scooter. Tells you everything you basically need to know. And remember that you've seen it here first at riderswholesale.com. We get you where you want to go.